this computer. Okay, and in three, two. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the pop culture episode number what the fuck ever. Fuck you, suck my sack. I got Alec on again, and we're gonna talk about something or other for some
Fuck
sort of
my
amount of time.
side.
What's up, son? You're looking like a
Yeah.
straight egg, boy.
I'm looking like a what?
I said you look like a straight egg, dog.
An egg? Yeah, I guess so.
Nah, you don't. I'm sorry. I was just kidding. Just your haircut.
I look like an egg, bro. What? I'm not trying to look like no egg. That's insulting.
I know. I was kidding. That was the point.
Fuck you.
Hang on a minute. Oh shit! I'm not.
Sending rockets, bruh.
Holy fucking
How do
hell!
I change this background, bro?
Oh, you had no problems changing your background to something stupid when you were on a sales call.
Oh, yeah.
You remember
Fuck that.
that?
I quit that job. I got a fucking real man's job now, climbing trees.
So yeah, give us an update.
Oh,
Give all the pop culture viewers and me an update on your life since we last seen you. And you fell for a scam like an egg-headed idiot.
yes, yes, yeah. I fell for a fatty scam. I worked hard for my money and I gave them 5K. And yeah, bro. Basically,
If it makes you feel
basically they
better,
ripped me off.
I'm gonna about tell you something that's make you feel way better. And I think I already told it to you before, but one time I gave like $2,000 to people who told me that they were the Illuminati and I was gonna join the Illuminati.
Yeah, you told me that, bro. That's fucked up.
Well, but this is my lighting. Hold on, I got a better lighting situation. The thing about what? Hang on a minute. Just gonna put that there. Better. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's still no production quality to this except for turning the lights on in my room and putting a fucking lamp pointing it towards my face, which still isn't even the. You know. Oh, now we're got a whiteboard for some reason. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Sorry. What are you sorry
That,
for?
that was me.
What? That was you? Oh, you fucking son of a bitch! You ruined the whole thing. Now we have to start it over, dude.
No, we don't.
No, we do. We're fucked. You fucked it. You fuck
No,
you.
we don't.
You egg-shaped head scam falling for idiot.
Fuck you, bro.
I'm just kidding. I love you, bro.
Yep, I fell for a scam.
No,
And
I literally,
they're not even gonna give me my money back, which is the
bro.
fucked up part.
I fell for a scam too, dude. It's not even that you fall for a scam, it's that you got scammed. Because scams are smart. They're built with psychology to be able to trick the human brain. Like, they work. Like, it's not. Maybe you're a little dumb if you fall for a scam, but not really. Like, I fell for one too. It happens, bro. It happens. Uh, so don't feel bad about it. I thought I was joining the Illuminati. I'm even more stupid than you are. However,
Bro,
what?
you're breaking up. Where are you at?
I'm breaking up.
Oh, there you are.
Quality, my audio quality was bad for a second.
Yeah, for a sec, or maybe I'm just mine is bad.
Okay, well, tell me if I start to break up on you again. We
All
were,
right. But yeah, dude, I just bought a pocket pussy.
yeah, dude. I want to get the. Let's look at the pocket pussies for a second. Was we were just looking at them, and I gotta do share screen real quick. My bad. Let's show you guys can all check out the new pocket pussy checking out.
Oh yeah, I gonna fuck the shit out of that pocket pussy,
I want to look
bro.
at the. I want to look at the.
You play with me.
You have a pocket pussy. Do you have a pocket pussy or a fleshlight?
I don't know. You want to see it?
Yeah, get it, grab it. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. Is it clean? Have you jizzed in it lately?
Oh yeah, every day, bro.
Dude, bro. I
Oh,
never
this one that
seen one.
I got this the other day.
How long have you owned it? How long have you been a pocket pussy owner for now?
About a year now. Well, actually, I bought one like a year ago, and then it just like broke down on me after like a month. So then I didn't buy one for a really long time, and
Down
then
on me.
I bought one like 2 months ago because me and that girl ended poorly, and I was just like, man, I need something to get my mind off of her, so I bought me a pocket pussy. But it actually does help with if you're struggling with pornography, just if you pleasure yourself with the pocket pussy, it might help you get over that.
I think that's actually really smart and awesome because there's a whole wave going on right now. There's like a whole wave sweeping through the people of that, like starting to come back to like understanding that like masturbating maybe isn't. Whoa, that looks awesome, dude! I
I
didn't think
mean, it wouldn't actually.
it spins. I don't like it when when bitches move their
It
tits.
actually doesn't. It doesn't even. This one actually kind of sucks.
That looks awful. Actually, I don't want it to
I've
spin.
only used it once, and it was $70, and I don't even like it.
I don't like that it spins because like, have you ever had a girl's giving you a hand job and
The-
she's doing some of
This
this?
is the one that I got here. Just little. Dude,
Ooh, does it go? Doesn't it go? It doesn't go in like a solid thing, like the fleshlight has. It's just that wobbly gelatinous tube,
no, you just jerk it.
gelatinous dick
Yeah,
sleeve.
dude, that's pretty much it.
Okay, that's cool. I was thinking more like
Oh,
see, like okay, if I can share my screen, then well, because there's a whole wave like people are. Theo Vaughn talks about it a lot, which is great about how like porn maybe actually isn't all that good for you. Masturbation alone, maybe a different story. I don't know, but porn for sure bad for your brain. Not good,
yeah.
not natural. Not really. Probably shouldn't be looking
You
at
don't masturbate, or for me, if I don't masturbate, I just get all worked up and pissed off, and I just want to punch people.
it. Yeah, I think masturbating is okay. I think everything in moderation, um, for the most part, within reason. Of course, except for porn right now, because we're talking about being able to completely cut that.
You shouldn't. I don't think you should excessively masturbate, though.
No, that right. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Everything in moderation, like
Gotta
masturbating.
find your like balance, like once every 3 days.
Yeah. But like in
You
high
know,
school, after I had discovered masturbating, sorry to interrupt, I had like started doing it 3, 4 times a day, like it was normal. I'm just like, yeah, oh, I'm jacking off all the time. That's what I do. It's just normal. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh
right?
shit.
And then, but now it's like now I'm starting to feel like now, right now in my present life, I haven't jacked off in like probably 2 or 3 days. I've not masturbated, and it feels normal. It feels good. But and it feels like if I was jacking off every day, it started to feel like a problem. It would start to feel like a problem. I'd be like, I'm addicted to this like fucking diddling myself.
Well, I jerk off pretty much every day.
Well,
I don't know. I feel like I probably shouldn't though.
I'm saying is maybe like once or twice a week. It's like a healthy amount.
Yeah, probably right. I'm just so horny. Helps
That's
me not think about sex so much.
right, 100%.
So I'm just like, I
That's
find myself like I get home from work and I just like start chilling and I'm like all alone. I'm like, fuck, I really could go for some head right now. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna jerk it.
that moment, but that
And
moment.
then that kind of thought just goes away afterwards. I'm like, all right, I'm chilling.
Yeah, that's true. But that moment when if you decide not to, like if you say like one given week, you're like, okay, this week from Monday to Saturday, I'm not gonna masturbate, right? And then Tuesday comes along and you see something on Instagram, like some Insta thought, and it makes you like normally you would be like, oh, okay, time to jack off. You switch to fucking Pornhub, right? But instead, this time you're like, nope, told myself I wouldn't this week. See Insta thought, and you go, nah, I'm just gonna think about something else. You just scroll past it, just shake it out of your head, think about something else, and then don't jack off. That like is such a powerful moment that like you just like took so much control. You know what I mean? That you just had so much self
Yeah.
control in that moment.
Yeah, it's yeah, I feel it. I deleted my Instagram. Well, I didn't delete it. I deactivated it. I haven't been on it for a minute.
Dude, you deactivated it and
For
reactivated.
that, I deactivated it for that specific reason. Actually, I was scrolling and then I would see too many hot girls and it made me want to watch porn. And I didn't like it, so yeah.
Right. This lighting situation is pissing me off. My eyeballs are in shadow. Why is my eye twitching? Do you see my left eye twitching? No. Oh, there it is. See that? What is that? Did you see that?
No, dude.
Now it's happening right now. Do you see that? Oh, it's a big
Dude,
one.
you're tripping, bro.
Uh, uh, Dude, did you see that one? Did you see my eye twitch right there, bro?
Yeah, I saw it, dude.
Damn, whoa, that's a big one, dude. Probably because ketamine, dude. I did a little ketamine earlier because that girl Joella. I told you there's that girl Emily. Okay, pop culture viewers. I have in my life. I just got off the phone with Emily again. So Emily's that Asian girl with the dog, right?
Uh-huh.
From the first floor of my building. She lives in 104 or 102, one of the others. And I met her out front of the building, took her out on a date, brought her back to my place. Maybe or maybe didn't clap cheeks, totally did. And then we I've been seeing that girl. I've only seen her like one other time than that, maybe two other times now. Not that often. Like you were saying, like Asian girls are something about them. They like don't talk to you ever. Like
Yeah, they're weird. They're super shy.
I and like seem like closed off. Maybe it's only to white guys that they're like that with. Like maybe if you're an Asian dude and you speak Chinese, they're it's not like that with them.
I
Or
feel like probably not, bro.
I don't know, but I called her on the phone though, because what happened was okay. I just went to Joella's because there's this girl Joella also in my building, also on the first floor, like two fucking doors over from Emily. And I'm trying to clap Joella's cheeks too, because Joella's climbs
Two doors from it. That's
two
crazy.
doors down, bro.
On
But
the same floor.
on the same floor, on the first floor of the building, they live with.
Bro, what the fuck?
So get this, bro. I'm trying to finish stupid fucking bullshit.
Did you hang out with her again today?
Yeah, no, I've been hanging out with her a lot, like every day, and she's just kind of trying to like, she wants to like, she's 19, Emily's 30, but she has the body of an 18-year-old somehow. Don't know. Oh, it's because she's Asian. Uh,
Yeah,
but
Asians are hot.
yeah, dude, Asians are just it's game
They
over.
got a weird vibe to them, though.
They got a weird vibe, but they got eternal youth.
Yikes, bro.
What, dude?
Anyways, what about the other chick? Where'd she go?
Okay, so Emily lives on the first floor and like a couple of doors down from fucking Joella. And Joella, eh, Emily's cool because she's 30. She doesn't want to play games. Super chill, really easy girl to court, right? Like super cool, super cool. And I just called her a minute ago because I went to fucking hang out with Joella. I went on the roof. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clap cheeks with Joella. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it happen. I'll probably be her friend either way, just because like I'd be down to be friends with the cute girl 9 times out of 10 because she'll have more.
Wait, so you called Emily today?
Yeah, I called Emily tonight and it went well, and that's at the end of the story. I'm still at the beginning.
Wait, I want to hear about that
I know,
part.
I know. Let me get okay. So let me work my way to it, and I'll just get through it because that's the end of the story. Okay, so like yesterday, I went up onto the roof with Joella because Joella texted me. All Joella wants is my fucking weed and my ketamine and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
She's just a 19-year-old thought.
exactly. At first, I think she probably was down to clap cheeks because the way that I met Joella was still recording. Okay,
Wasn't she sober?
she was, and she's not now. She was just in a rehabilitation program, and she quit so she could smoke pot again.
Yikes.
No, it's
Huge
not.
red flag.
What?
Big old red flag. She's probably crazy, bro.
Uh, no, she just used a lot, and it's not a red flag to be in rehab. Don't be a dick. A lot of people.
No, she's in rehab and then she gets out of it and then starts using again. Like, nah.
No, bro,
I
she's
don't,
just a
I don't need none of that drama.
no, dude. She's just a dumb 19-year-old girl that used.
Exactly. I don't need none of that drama.
All right, well, fuck off with it. Just give me a minute. Whatever. Forget about it. Fuck you then. I don't care if you would or wouldn't want to fucking fuck a hot 19-year-old girl because there's drama because she's using and going to fucking rehab shit. Fuck off. That's not the point. What matters is, okay, god damn it, she hit me up to go up to the roof and smoke some pot with her. Yo, 1 second. Okay, I'll be right. No, it's cool. I was making a podcast episode. So
What the fuck is
my
that?
roommate, he's back home with his girl for a birthday dinner. I gotta go in a minute, so I'll. Whoa, you just stop doing that. Okay, let me finish this story and then I gotta go.
All right, all
And
right.
that's the episode. I told you it would be easy. This is a really short one. Okay, so I go up to the roof with Joella because she hits me. Stop fucking doing that, please.
All right.
Wrap up this story and end the episode. Can we do that?
All right. All
Yes.
right. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yes.
Do it. Yes.
Okay. All right. Ready? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. That was hilarious. But listen to this. She hits me up to go. She's like, "Hey, do you want to come smoke some pot on the roof with me?" And this was like yesterday. And I was like, "Yeah, definitely. Of course I do. You got big titties and a nice, sweet, fat ass. I want to come smoke pot with you on the roof. Yes." So I go up to the roof, smoke some pot with her, and then I was like, "Do you like my shorts?" I was wearing my blue Muay Thai shorts, and she was like, they're definitely a choice." And I was like, "What? Everybody loves these. Literally, I get compliments. What do you mean? You don't like them?" And she was like, "Well, they're kind of slutty." And I was like, "Well, they're just really short, so you can do kicks. You got to be able to get your legs up and do kick. That you can't have shit in the way of your knees and your kicks." And she's like, "Well, I guess I can't talk. I'm wearing a big T-shirt." And I was like, "Yeah, you're literally wearing a shirt and no pants. You're wearing a shirt and a bikini bottom up here right now." And she goes, "No, I'm not wearing a bikini bottom. I'm wearing these orange spandex." And I was like, "Okay." And she was like, "Yeah, but I did see one girl was just like literally out here full bikini, just tanning over there in the turf area one day." I was like, "Damn." And she's like, "I guess I would do that too." And then she was like, "Maybe we should go tanning. Maybe we should." And I was like, maybe, we could do that, you know. And so we go tanning, right? So she goes down and puts her bikini on, and I go to my apartment and grab like some water, and then we come meet back up. And when we meet back up in the turf area of the roof to tan together, there's another
Right.
girl there. This is the important part of the story, okay? There's another girl now at the turf. And me and Joella meet up at the turf, and there's this other girl there. And like, no big deal. She's a nice girl. She's not at all as hot as Emily or Joella, but she's there. And she is like, they're, these Joella and her are talking to one another. And she's cute too. Don't get me wrong. Whatever. That doesn't matter. I know I'm being a pig. They're talking to one another, and the girl's like, "Oh my God, are you Jewish too? We're blah blah blah. We're both Jewish. Whoop de doo, and this and that." And they're talking, and they're talking about girl shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm just sitting there chilling in the sun, and then all of a sudden, this other girl there who go in front of Joella, she looks at me and goes, "Wait, I think you like hung out with my roommate, like Emily."
Damn, you're done.
In front of Joelle, and she's like, "Fuck my roommate Emily on the first floor." like right in front of this.
She said you fucked her.
Oh, but basically that's what she said. She's like, you like hung out, like went out with my roommate. I was like,
Damn, that sucks.
but I was like, bro, are you kidding me, dude? Because before that, the way that I met Joella was I knocked on her door. I thought it was the leasing office because the leasing agents of my building were using an empty apartment as their office. And then they stopped
Mhm.
doing it because they rented that room out. So I knocked on the door expecting it to be fucking, what's his name? Austin, the leasing agent, because I wanted to have him help me carry up some packages to my room because my ankle was sprained from MMA. So I knock on this girl's door. She answers the door, and I tell her that I'm like, I'm so sorry. I thought you were going to be the leasing agent because he would lived here before, or like would have been here and was wanted help with my. She's like, do you need help? Do you need help though to get your pack? I was like, I do. Do you want to help me carry? And so she helped me carry my shit up. And on the elevator ride up, I was like, so what do you do? She's like, I go to rehab. I was like, okay.
Go to rehab. What the fuck?
Right.
That's crazy.
I just want to clap cheeks, bro. She's hot, and and then we get
That's
to,
a crazy response, bro.
I
I
know
go to rehab.
it's a 19. It's a definitely in the way a 19-year-old would respond, like fucking dumb 19-year-old girl thing to
That's-
say.
yeah.
So, anyways, we get in my room and in my apartment, and she helps me drop off, get my stuff, and I'm like, so would you want to like chill out, do some sober shit sometime? If you wanted to chill and do some sober shit, I'd be down. She was like, yeah, I'd be down. And I got her phone number and then hit her up like the next day to come over just to my house to like fucking hang out and clap cheeks or whatever. I was just like, you want to like come watch a movie or whatever? And she was like, yeah, I'm down. So like from the beginning, the first like interactions that we had was like, yeah, fucking let's clap cheeks, right? But then she was like, like 10 minutes after she said they want to come over, she was like, oh, my friends are on the roof. I bumped into them and I'm on a phone call. We're doing something else now. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. No worries, I guess. And then she hits me up like a couple days later and was like, oh, I'm sorry about before. What are you doing right now? I was like, I'm just chilling. What about you? She's like, I'm just chilling in my room. Like word for word, that's what she said. I was like, all right, it's on. And so I was like, cool. Do you want to hang out? You can come over here or whatever. And she's like, yeah, I'm down. Uh, just give me a minute. And I was like, okay, cool. And then like 15 minutes go by. I'm like, hello. And she was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm low key falling asleep. And I was like, oh, well, do you want to go to sleep or hang out a little? She was like, I think I want to go to sleep. I was like, okay, fuck me. All right, well, what the fuck? I was like, damn it. And so I still didn't give up. I was like, okay, well, it seems like she's down and she's into me, but she's just like getting nervous, or she's just being weird, or she's trying to play games. Probably is what the whole time she's just trying to do is just play games.
Probably that's what 19-year-olds do.
Yeah. So, anyways, I fucking get totally put on blast by this random girl I've never met who turns out to be Emily's roommate in front of like,
You're done.
yeah, literally doing everything I can to avoid exactly that. And it happens. And then so okay, so right after, am I boring you? Am I just going on and on? I'm sorry. Or is
I'm going to
you're falling asleep on me while I'm trying to tell you my interesting, cool story about how I'm a fucking misogynistic playboy?
you already told me yesterday. Oh, I forgot we're on fucking live right now.
Thought we
I
were
thought
doing
we
a
were just
podcast
on
episode. And
live.
all right, whatever.
Shit.
I'll finish the story later. This has been good.
Just being.
I gotta go up to the roof and celebrate homegirl's birthday with my roommate and his girlfriend.
All right. Brain.
Okay, thanks everybody. See you next time. Thanks for coming on the show again, Alec.
Oh yeah, anytime, brother.
Goodbye, next time.